Hello and welcome to Royal Vibes. Meghan Markle has been warned the US could be turning against her, despite the nation welcoming her with open arms when she left Britain following her exit from the firm. So before we get right into that story, if you haven't subscribed, please make sure to subscribe, give the video a like, and please watch it right up to the very end. American writer Tom Leonard said there were worrying signs that Americans were beginning to tire of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who have been living stateside since 2020. He even suggested the Woke magazine named The Cut, which carried out Meghan's sensational interview at a £11.2 million Californian mansion, quietly mocked the Duchess, whom he dubbed the PETULANT Princess of Montecito. Mr. Leonard Moore in the Daily Mail said, when the Sussexes fled the horrors of palace life back in 2020, it was America, land of the free, home of the brave, and the mega box media deal that welcomed them with open arms. He continued by saying, yet, just 2 years on, there are worrying signs that America may be beginning to tire of it all. Worrying, that is, for the Sussexes, who need to keep milking public interest in them if they are to pay for that lavish lifestyle in Montecito. He continued by saying, could it be that Americans are waking up to the fact there may be little more to the Sussexes than their seemingly bottomless well of grievance about their treatment in the UK? He pointed to the recent front page of the New York Post, which carried the headline, Toddler and Tiara, spoiled Princess Meghan still whining about royal family. Why the Washington Post told her that to succeed in the media, she needs to leave royal traumas behind. Mr. Leonard said there was even an undercurrent disapproval from Meghan's interviewer, US journalist Alison P. Davis. He added that, even more surprising, the interview was in fact quite negative about her. The Cut is part of New York Magazine, which is about as woke as you get the mainstream US media, a fact that no doubt weighed heavily in the Sussex's calm decision to grant its journalists an audience, and yet the undercurrent of disapproval in the 6,400-word piece by African-American feature writer Alison P. Davis was hard to miss, and the quietly mocking tone of this interview certainly had an effect on its readers. The great and good of liberal New York savaged the Duchess in the online comments, in which they dismissed the Sussex as supremely self-obsessed and vapid, while others asked simply, who cares? This same sentiment was echoed by royal family branding expert Shelley Huntness, who claimed Meghan and Harry, were not a priority in the US as Americans are really tired of woke conversations. Mr. Huntness, a US professor of marketing specializing in how the firm brands itself, revealed there is a certain level of cynicism among Americans over the actions of the couple. She said the couple, who sensationally quit the royal family to live a life away from the public spotlight, do not have brand presence in the US at all. Mrs. Huntness told Express.co.uk that, I think there is a certain level of cynicism about their actions, all kind of relating to create content for the Netflix contracts. Harry and Meghan fall into the woke category dash, and I think a lot of Americans are really tired of conversations in that sphere. Most of us have a lot more to worry about these days. Specifically given the other issues in the world and the US, the hearings about January 6, the economy, COVID, what Harry and Meghan do does not seem to be a priority among Americans. I don't think they really have that much of a brand presence here at all. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.